The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game seems to constantly be knocking on death's door. Fortunately, I am here to save it with a format I created. Just one archetype. No hand traps, no staples, no tech cards, no extra deck shenanigans. Just one archetype. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure. Hello and welcome to another Super Pure bonus episode where I take the decks I have run up the ladder into the solo mode, specifically the anime-based solo mode, and see how many anime duelists I can beat in a row without losing. We're here with Egyptian gods. This might be my most hated deck I've played because none of the cards work properly together. There is a deck that I've played recently that the video of which will be coming out way after this, but that might rival this deck, and it has a card that I hate a lot, but also, so does this one. The Winged Dragon of Ra Immortal Phoenix will be in every single hand we will ever draw, and it is as simple as that. The idea with Egyptian gods is Ra OTK, kind of, because if you tribute after activating Ancient Chant, it gains the attack of all the monsters that are tributed for it, and then you can give it 7,900 attack on top of that. So that's quite a big number, and using Soul Crossing and some of our generic support spell card Soul Exchange, you will be using your opponent's monsters as the tribute, so you should be attacking on an open board. The support for Slifer is terrible, so we're just sort of running him there in the corner for completion's sake. The support for Obelisk is also bad, except the one Obelisk support card we're running. Everything else is for Ra. This is for Ra. This is for Ra. This is for Ra. But this one's alright for Obelisk. Triple Ra's Disciple because we need tribute fodder. Reactor Slime does the same thing. This can turn into this, which is also tribute fodder. You have to take some damage for this to work though, so it's quite bad. Metal Reflect Slime, you can search that off Reactor Slime. Again, this could be made into Egyptian God Slime, which is kind of like plan B in this deck. A lot of this is quite easy to make and has 3,000 attack and can't be destroyed by battle. So a lot of the times it might just become God Slime beats. The eagle-eyed among you may have noticed that this deck is actually a bit different to the deck that I ran up the ladder, and this is probably the deck I would have used if I had thought to use Card of the Soul. Now, this is kind of a staple, but also kind of isn't, because like a staple can be resolved in any deck, and I suppose you could resolve this in any deck, but it's very specific. Look at your deck, which is a hilarious line on any card. And if you do, add one monster from your deck to your hand whose sum of attack and defense equals your life points. I am calling this generic support for monsters whose attack and defense together equals 8,000. That is what I am calling this generic support for. Because it is the moment your life points go away from 8,000, it becomes completely useless in a situation. Well, it's not useless, because I could search something. If my life points are 1,700, I could search Ra's Disciple. If my life points are 1,000, I could search Reactor Slime. But because everyone starts with 8,000, you are guaranteed to be on 8,000 at some point. We can use Card of the Soul to search Obelisk the Tormentor. And searching Obelisk was a massive problem when I ran this deck up the ladder. To make space for that, I removed 2 ball and 1 Mound of the Bound Creator. This is a bit win more. It doesn't really do anything until it's been destroyed. It's just sort of protection. But it's Divine Beast support, so it's not generic support, because Divine Beasts are sort of their own archetype, basically, so I consider this part of the Egyptian God archetype. And I don't think, like, triple ball is a bit bricky, plus it's searchable off the True Sun God. I may, if I did run this back up the ladder, I might reduce something else and bring ball back up, because it is good removal, but it is your normal summon too, and that's less good. Okay, let's go and see if we can beat Weevil with this. Okay, we're going second. We want to be going second. This is an OTK deck. Okay, we have the facilities, I think. I think we have the facilities to OTK. That's cool. Well, I'll activate this anyway because it's hilarious. Watch this. Confirm. I've never seen this before. This is you looking at your deck. Look at it. Confirm. End. Add the designated card. Yes, I'll just add this. I absolutely will not get that. Ah, we didn't draw it. That's pretty cool. There you go. Okay, so from here, we true Sun God, right, for Ancient Chant. Then we Ancient Chant for a Ra. We've got a Ra, but that's fine. Now Ancient Chant's in the graveyard. Plus it gives us an extra normal summon, which is good. So we do this now. We banish it to get the attack point gain. We summon the slime. We activate the slime. Defense mode. Defense mode. Now we contribute Ra for this, and it will have 1,500 attack, which is nice. There he is, big chicken. And we activate the effect. We go down to 7,000. Well, we go down to 100. And here we are. This is enough for game. Oh, God. Okay, so it's not game. We're still big, but we've got 100 life points. And now we can't do piercing. And they contribute our guy. Okay, Xyz summoning. Oh, is it going to be, yeah, Malevolent Sin, because it can banish. Okay, so there goes Ra. End phase. I'm going to activate this now. So we have to be really careful. That is totally useless. Oh, Ra comes back with 0 attack. That's nice. Okay, so what we can do here is activate the effect of True Sun God to send Phoenix mode from the deck to hand to get rid of this Ra, and then Phoenix mode will trigger. And here it comes. I can't activate the destruction effect of that, but what I can do is make Egyptian God Slime using this. Here he is. Do I tribute for Obelisk? No, I don't think so. Oh, why? Why? Something there's going to be like, you can only attack with a Ring Dragon of Ra or something. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to end my turn. That's fine. He goes away. Sphere mode from deck. In defense mode. Look, if it comes back to me, I can use that to special summon Ra. Okay. Weevil has found the stalemate. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so here's this. Okay. Yes. This is destroying it, right? And the thingy is... Yeah, okay. So what I'll do is I'll do this. Soul Crossing. Summon you. Tribute 3. Okay, so he's gone. Here's Obzi. So that fizzles. Here's Ra from deck, and it will have 4,000 attack points, I believe. Yes. Oh my god. They're going to kill me with Goki Pole. Okay. Great. So, battle phase. I'll just attack into this. Does this get it from... Can it get the sphere mode from grave? Yes, it can. Okay, so we'll do this then. Oh, god. This is the wrong thing. Oops. Okay, so we can't do that again. Whoops. Here's this. Phoenix. Immortal Phoenix. Again. God, this duel is taking 1,000,000 years and I haven't done any damage. Okay, here's sphere mode. It can't be destroyed by sphere mode, can it? Oh my god, sphere mode can be... Oh, god. Okay, so that's the end of this. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, I'm less annoyed because Mutant went the distance, but... Thank you, Egyptian gods. You've reaffirmed my belief that you are the worst deck. Ra is the worst you are. Egyptian gods is my most hated deck. They are useless. None of the cards have any protection. Oh, well, that didn't take very long, did it? Like and subscribe. Jeez.